Let's go up and look. Wait, no, that would be cheating. Alright,
Yeah, what
do
do
we
you
want to
guys
put it
think?
to a vote?
Well, there was a snowy one, a desert one, town one, or a
Forest.
forest. No, I'm fine with whichever. Uh, maybe the desert or something.
Alright, what do
Yeah,
you two
yeah, we haven't
think?
done the desert yet.
I mean, the only ones I've done is the snow one.
Yeah, we could give the desert a try. What about you, Clark?
Uh, Desert sounds interesting, yeah.
Alright, let's go
Alright.
that.
One of these goes to desert, actually.
Yeah, they only labeled the snowy one.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter to me.
Alright. Let's go.
I'm ready to blast some sand people.
I think we're blasting stormtroopers still.
Same difference.
And maybe they'll throw in some sand people, who knows? Let's do this.
Alright then.
Hmm. I see a sniper way over there, 250.
Yep, I see it
Mhm.
too.
It's a good bet where their base is.
So like usual when fighting in a team with Tonicus.
Okay, I got a better look at the main force from here. We have TX-130, two
walkers,
ATSTs.
turbo laser looks.
We have both army troopers, stormtroopers.
What's that?
Oh, make that 3 walkers.
What's next to the ATST over there?
I'm getting a closer look now.
What do you mean next to the walker?
Which walker? You mean like the gun? Like gun emplacement?
Oh, it's a gun emplacement, I see now.
What are you talking about? Which one?
The one with the turbo laser placement.
Oh, you're talking about the turbo laser?
Yeah, I was seeing the turbo laser emplacement.
We're looking for a comms array according to this.
Could be in the
Looks like we're
bunker.
doing pretty basic STs.
Okay, I see the comms tower over there. It's
Oh,
next
there it
to
is.
the turret.
Alright, we're gonna have to take that bunker then.
Yep.
Direct assault might not be our best bet.
Oh, there's a...
Is it
Did
possible
you
we
mention
sneak
the
around
Evo
and take that
trooper?
tank?
Did you notice the
Yeah,
Evo
there's
troopers?
multiple Jump troopers.
Yeah, I see a few Evo troopers.
Alright.
Also, I have 3 jump troopers over there, so once
Yeah.
we alert the enemy, they're gonna come after us instantly.
You can probably take one of them out with the first shot.
That's not
I
might
would
be our first
probably-
priority.
I would probably want to take out the sniper first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone else has a rifle... Then there's that lone gunner. Or engineer. Way off to the
Oh, hold it,
southwest.
hold it. South, there's an Imperial transport. Right to our left.
I can see that. Yeah, we got.
We could possibly take that and get some armor on our side.
True. Oh, there's a Lambda northwest.
Oh yeah. A shuttle. As well as a cargo
the cargo
ship.
shuttle.
I mean, there's an officer
So
here.
say maybe our first course of action, have one or
Oh, it's
two
gone.
people go above that transport, take it over, then and take out the sniper at the same time, and then we start our assault.
That's a sentinel.
2 sentinels.
Sorry, which transport are you talking about?
The one
Right
to our
next to
left,
us.
The
The
Imperial
one right next
transport.
to us.
Oh, yeah,
Turn,
that
like
one.
hard left.
Yeah, I know
we
which
can
one.
take
I know
that.
that one.
So we could take that and take out the sniper, and we'll have the extra aid of the gun on the turret, as well as some cover.
That we will. Who wants to take out the sniper?
I don't have a rifle, so...
Oh, never mind. There is no gun on that transport. Well, at least be some cover.
What's the angle the sniper's at? I have a silenced blaster rifle.
They
It's
are
right over
west
there past the comms
260-ish.
tower.
You see him?
I see them. Hold on.
Alright.
Alright, you got him. But that's going to cause noise. He just fell down.
Okay.
Alright, let's start. Let's take out that transport.
I'm gonna keep going suppressed until they start returning fire.
Alright then.
We got, looks to be 3 targets.
Alright. You want to test out that bow?
Oh my goodness, that shattered his
man.
armor.
Pierced right
It
through him.
only is as good as we heard.
They just shot off a flare, watch it.
See us.
I know.
Okay. They got
You don't get any vehicles. Void, void, void. Actually, never mind. You go.
Tank.
Well, I'm gonna aim for the... I'm out of rockets. You guys are gonna have to take out that turbo laser thing without me. Do you have any rockets?
No. I have a railgun. That helped.
Yeah. Should. There's one walker left in the turbo laser thing.
Alright. Let's re-engage. Where's Walon?
I don't know.
Oh, there he is.
Alright, thanks. You go for the turbo laser. I'll take care of the remaining walker.
Yep.
On your signal. Walker down.
Thing's tough as shit.
They see Walon.
We need to take down that laser. There we go. Go down this way, we can get closer.
They're calling in mortars!
Shit, they have railguns. I just saw one shoot at you. Ugh. Holy shit.
My head. I've got tonight tits.
Walk it up.
At least my disruptor has a scope. Shit.
The tonight tits are back. I can hardly aim with this ringing. Targeting troopers that are taking cover behind that ridge.
Fuck.
What is that, enemy already? Or
Yeah. On and run. Fuck. Whoa. Fuck. Where the hell did these guys come from? Where's that railgun guy? Over there.
Two right by the cargo.
Got one. Got the other.
Yep, it's true what they say. No matter what the strategy, nothing beats a big gun.
Alright. Clear for now.
Looks like Walon's got the bunker. Let's keep going.
Oh, the tank's still trying to shoot at us. Even though it's flipped.
Alright, watch my back.
So I forget, what's the objective of this sim? Are we trying to capture an officer or just
Yeah, we're
destroy
trying to
enemies?
capture this bunker, and we gotta hold it.
Yeah, we need to call for evac.
Alright, bunker captured.
What's in this door? Locked.
I think that's just an exit.
Alright, let's hold. Anyone know what these buttons do?
No.
Tonicus, I almost blasted you. You look too much like a stormtrooper.
Alright.
Hold on, I'm sure one of these buttons opens these gun slits so
Yeah,
we
I
can
imagine-
shoot. Let me check.
Yeah, that one does.
That one, yeah.
Alright, distress beacon activated, so I assume enemies are going to be swarming us very shortly.
Why did you close the thing again?
There we
Or
go.
does it auto-close?
Oh, and that one's the light.
Buttons.
That one's the lights. First one is the... Yeah, there we go. They're open.
That tank driver really
Yep,
wants
these
to
work.
kill us.
Got it.
Nice.
Alright, I'm watching the east.
I got the south.
They ain't getting me alive.
Now, what? Oh wait, you're holding the bow. I was gonna say, it looked like you were holding a sword. I was gonna ask how manning a gun port with a sword would help.
Cut their ankles.
Alright.
Floating arrow.
East seems clear, I think.
Or if it's not.
It is now.
Or
Oh,
you
there's
just
one
finish
guy
up the
who's
guys
just
at the
being
north.
stupid.
Yeah, we got more outside. You guys cover in here. I could try to get a few hits off out there.
clear. We should move now before more come.
Move where? We're waiting for evac.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, Bob.
I think there's a vehicle out there. I just saw a giant green light pass.
Ow.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a tank.
Okay, got it. Someone close.
I do appear to be on fire.
Pretty much the only option is to use this cover for them.
want to move. Quinn, you might want to move. I mean, hey, if we're kind of being cooked, feel free.
That was a close one.
Dropship coming in, what is it doing?
Alright, you heard him.
Take out some Rocketeers so we can land.
Let's get out of here. Nice.
Alright, we made it.
Back in my day, we called a run like that the tits, which means good.
Oh
What?
yeah, there's an exit right here.
Oh, there is?
Yep.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, what do you
Yeah, there's
think
a
this big thing in
teleport.
the middle is supposed to be?
Oh. I just... I guess I got immersed and ignored its existence.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is kind of hard to focus on those things when you're getting shot at from all directions.
Well, and I'd say this has been a pretty good test of my new capabilities.
Yeah.
I'm personally confident in Walon's abilities.
And from what the text told me, what I can become could be even better. Because they tell me this is just something they threw together quickly. Yeah, we'll appreciate the
I do
sentiment.
think that Tonicus will need a few hundred more hours in Sims before he's up to snuff, but the rest of you did great. Architonkus, are you actually alright? You've been strangely quiet.
Oh.
Never mind.
I tuned out what you just said.
Never mind.
But yeah, you're doing pretty good, Walon.
Yep. Glad to be back in the action after all this time.
Anyways, I think that's enough for now, at least for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most of that ate up through a lot of my charge.
Testing.
Oh?
Yep.
Alright, so this is the part where we need to interview all of you and how you are feeling.
About?
Uh-huh.
Walon returning and becoming a droid. This technology will be offered to any of you if you do so wish.
Maybe.
I see.
I mean, if you enjoy being, you know, a regular person, keep the body, but unless you absolutely need it, I'd say just stay.
I'm
Speaking
partial to not
attempts-
being a tin can. No offense, Walon.
Eh.
Aren't you already enough of one?
Even these
Nonetheless.
cybernetics don't really sit right with me.
Clark is rather cybernetic free with this new armor. It's more of an exosuit than anything.
Huh. Good to know.
But let's move past that. The semantics don't matter. What I am mostly asking about is, do you feel closer as a team after this?
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, like I said, it feels like Walon's never left in the first place. It's just like old times.
It does feel good tackling objectives in a group like this.
Yeah, and I got to test out my new kit.
Is it acceptable?
Yep.
I've spent a decent amount of time fighting, but usually alongside others like Nora and Sparrow. It's good to see more of what Dax and Walon are capable of in the field.
Hmm.
And Walon, yourself, other than the lack of feeling, how do you feel overall, emotionally?
I'm feeling quite fine. Surprisingly, I think I'm accustoming to this quite well.
That is good. Tex estimated you would take a year or two to fully acclimatize. If you can be shorter than that, we can work on experimenting with your chassis sooner.
Hmm.
Rapid and consistent change would help, not help someone who's trying to get used to their body as is. However, you have been relearning your human side. It is now time to address the more prevalent thing. You have abilities that are on par with droids. Hacking, data processing, scanning, and, most prominently, a vulnerability to ion now exists.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's
What?
definitely an issue.
But as a trade-off, if you get struck by another Mark IV or something similar, you likely could survive it without massive injury.
Yeah, well, hey, at least I don't get crippled again.
you are all done for the day, please let me know now.
Yep,
I think that's enough,
I'm done for now.
Walon, you will be sent back to the yacht for augmentations per request of your friend Bulk to your chassis.
Alright then.
He worked with A1 later on in life in the augment for bioprocessing and other materials. Alongside some other techs, we're going to be attempting to restore the ability for you to live a more normal life. Past that, you will have training and tutoring in how to use your abilities. Your body is quite good, but it can be improved, but we should let you learn the basics. Auto-translating, slicing, hacking, scanning. All of those must be mastered before we proceed. The faster you learn, the faster you get your upgrades.
Alright then. Let's see just what I can do.
One question for you. Are you looking in to get built-in jump jets added to your suit? Or do you, have issues with heights or something similar?
I have no issues with heights, so if you're suggesting jump jets to be added to my standard issue equipment, I think that'll be fine.
Roger. Very well. The sims are off. You're cleared to go.
Nice.
Alright then.
Alright.
Well, I suppose I shall see all of you around.
See ya, man.
Yep.
Good fighting with you.
Yes, and same to all of you. Great getting back into the thick of it.